If you're struggling with inconsistency when it comes to trading, it's not because of the fact that the strategy that you are using is working against you, and at the same time it's not because of the market is against you. The truth is, there's only one thing that is standing in between you and the consistent results that you want, and in today's video I am going to be revealing exactly that one thing. I want us to speak about the hidden barriers that nobody talks about. The real thing that is keeping traders away from consistency isn't technical. Think about it. It's emotional discipline. Let's just say, for instance, you already know how to spot good setups, and at the same time you already know how to apply good risk management methods, but you're still not consistent. What could the problem be? Let's just look at it a bit more deeper. The technical side of it, you've taken care of it, because risk management, technical setups, you're able to spot. But when it comes to the emotional side of it, find out that you're not too emotionally intelligent, or find out that you're making emotional decisions that are pulling you back. When emotions such as greed, fear comes over, that's when you start seeing yourself over trading and at the same time breaking your own trading plan. But now I want us to speak a bit more on about why exactly does this happen. The real reason why emotional discipline is so hard is very simple. The honest truth is that we are wired to avoid discomfort, and trading forces you to sit down with discomfort all the time. But how does that happen? Normally you'll see that in forms of waiting for the right setups. You're waiting in discomfort. You have to close losses quicker. When you're experiencing a negative, you have to look at yourself, experience that negative, and at the same time close that loss without any emotions holding you back, and at the same time draw down. When you're holding a drawdown, when you're going through a drawdown, you have to experience yourself holding negatives and being okay with that. That on its own is discomfort. The one thing that I need you to understand is that most traders are not fighting the markets, but instead they are fighting themselves. It's best if you could master yourself, because once you've mastered yourself, you have also mastered the markets. Now I want us to speak a bit more on about how do you go about fixing it. So the very first thing that you can do in order to fix it is to journal your emotions. So after each and every successful or bad trade, you need to write down how exactly you feel, how you felt about it, and literally each and every single thing that's going to help you develop a bit more understanding towards the trade that you took. Because ultimately the most important thing is that awareness is power. So it's better to be aware of your emotions and how you're feeling at a specific time than to just trade and not be aware of it. So the second thing is you need to set process-based goals. Focus on executing your plan, not just the money goal. So what I mean by that is that today you can say, I'm going to be focusing on executing my A+ setups, instead of just the fact that I'm gonna see $20 floating and I'm gonna close it. And one of the last things that you need to look into is you need to have a pre-trade checklist, meaning that before you execute each and every single trade that you see, you need to have a checklist that allows you to tick down each and every single thing or criteria that qualifies that for a high probability trade. Examples could be observing risk. Is the risk calculated and the right lot size is being used? Second thing is, does that setup qualify to be a high probability setup to you? Does it tick down each and every single point? The other thing is, how are you feeling emotionally? Are you making an emotional decision, or is your emotions neutral and you're able to make the best trading decision? If you get a no to any of these questions that you're going to be asking yourself, the best thing that you can do is to avoid trading for that moment, because it means that you are not 100% fully committed or sure about that execution. The honest truth is that consistency isn't built by finding the right setups. It's actually built by managing yourself better than you manage your trades. Master your emotions, and I promise consistency will follow you naturally. The one thing that I can say is that if you start applying all these lessons that were given to you, you are going to see results within the next few weeks. Because most people, the difference between you and most people is that they'll watch this video. In fact, others are not even going to get to this point of the video. But I understand that you are going to watch this video, you are going to take down notes with what has been said in this video, and on top of that, you are going to apply everything that has been taught to you. Because truly speaking, guys, you can learn as much as possible. You can take in as much, you can watch as many YouTube. I've got close to 1,000 YouTube videos. You can watch all of them. If you do not apply, it's guaranteed that you are not going to see any results. But if you do apply, there's a higher chance that you are going to succeed, because anyways, success goes to the one that is able to put work each and every single day. I can be better than you on something, but if you are going to show up every single day better than me, eventually you are going to overtake me and you're going to become better than me just because of the fact that you showed up. If this hit home, drop a fire emoji in the comment section, and at the same time subscribe for more real trading talk. It is your boy Lesiba Mothupi. I am glad that you watched this video up until this very end. The one thing that you can do as well is to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in the next YouTube video.